one of the most influential alternative rock bands of the last 4 decades, has just signed one of the biggest music deals of the year. Red Hot Chili Peppers have reportedly sold the rights to their recorded music catalog to Warner Music Group in a deal worth an estimated $300 million. For a band that started in the clubs of Los Angeles in the early 1980s, it is a staggering milestone. Back in 1982, 4 friends from Fairfax High School came together under a wildly different name, Tony Flo and the miraculously majestic Masters of Mayhem. By the time they became the Red Hot Chili Peppers, they had created a sound unlike anything else in rock music. A fearless blend of punk, funk, rap, and psychedelic experimentation. At the center of that sound were 4 essential members: Anthony Kiedis, Flea, John Frusciante, and Chad Smith. Together, they built one of the most successful and enduring bands in modern music history. Their breakthrough came with albums like Blood Sugar Sex Magic, but it was 1999's Californication that transformed them into global superstars. The album sold more than 16 million copies worldwide and produced some of their most beloved songs, including Scar Tissue, Other Side, and the title track. Over the years, the band earned multiple Grammy Awards, entered the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2012, and set records on Billboard's alternative charts. Their influence stretched far beyond radio success. They inspired generations of musicians and proved that unconventional sounds could become mainstream. Now, that legacy has become one of the most valuable assets in the music business. According to reports, Warner Music acquired the band's master recordings through a partnership with Bain Capital, part of a larger $1.2 billion investment fund dedicated to acquiring music catalogs. This deal covers the band's recorded masters, the original recordings themselves. That means Warner will receive income from streaming, downloads, licensing, and other uses of those recordings for decades to come. This isn't the first major sale involving the Red Hot Chili Peppers. In 2021, the band sold their publishing rights, the songwriting copyrights to Hypnosis, now known as Recognition Music Group, for around $140 million. With this latest transaction, the total value of the band's music rights now exceeds $440 million. It is a remarkable figure, but in today's music industry, legendary catalogs are viewed as highly valuable long-term investments. Songs with lasting cultural impact continue to generate revenue through platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, films, television, and advertising. And few catalogs are as recognizable as the Red Hot Chili Peppers. From Give It Away to Under the Bridge, from Can't Stop to Dani, California, their music remains woven into the soundtrack of several generations. The band's most recent studio albums, Unlimited Love and Return of the Dream Canteen, were both released in 2022, proving they are still creatively active more than 40 years after they began. For fans, the sale changes nothing about the songs themselves. The music is still there. The memories are still there. But behind the scenes, ownership has shifted, and a new chapter in the band's business story has begun. What started as a wild experiment by 4 teenagers in Los Angeles has become one of the most valuable catalogs in rock history. And with a $300 million deal, The Red Hot Chili Peppers have once again proven that their music is not only timeless, it is priceless.